Recently, these Diwali ads were in the news for all the wrong reasons. Whirlpool and LG faced a lot of criticism for using the same stock image in their print ads. But I really wonder, what the hell was the newspaper's editorial team doing? Anyway, stock images have kind of become a staple for designers and agencies. And buoyed by their success, some of these websites like Shutterstock and Images Bazaar have also started offering stock footages, graphics, and music. These websites are a storehouse of ingredients to make kick-ass video content. I have used it several times for our clients, and in this video I am going to give you few tips to exploit stock creatives. Number 1. More social media videos. Churning out videos for social media is a struggle and will remain so unless you figure out specific templates and workflow. I recommend trying out listicle videos in photo quotation formats. BuzzFeed and ScoopWhoop have already used listicle formats quite brilliantly, and you can too. Buy images, put quote on top of it, add music, and boom. In fact, if your editor and animator is adequately skilled, they can even add animations to make it even more engaging. Number 2. Better interview videos. I have often talked about talking head videos in my previous videos, and for good reason. Simple and easy to record, they also happen to be the best format to deliver thought leadership and even tell personal stories. But they also run a risk of being boring and perceived as low quality. Basically, showing the face in multiple angles all the time can be a little off-putting. With stock footages, you can add motion and dynamism to your videos. You can give visual cues about things that are being talked about. Most importantly, it gives your editor a lot of flexibility in the post-production stage to drive up the production value, and they can use it in even more imaginative ways. Number 3. Quicker animation videos. The reality of animated video production is that there won't ever be enough time to design. But sometimes clients have unrealistic timelines, like really unrealistic. In such cases, we don't have the option to storyboard and build assets from ground up. Instead, we find the most relevant graphics from Shutterstock and use it. By bypassing the storyboarding stage, even though I hate it, we reduce the production time by at least a week. The biggest risk being that your animation will end up looking generic, but when you are pressed for time, that is hardly a concern. We also use stock graphics as reference for storyboarding and visual treatment, for blocking shots and giving right reference in the screenplay. Number 4. Stock music. Good background music can stir up the emotions and create the right mood. Generally, directors brief their composers alongside their production crew, and like scripting, it can take up multiple iterations and adjustments. But the reality of digital video production is that music is usually the last piece that you work on, and clients are literally breathing down your neck for the final draft. In such cases, you end up using stock music. YouTube is one of the most often used options to use free stock music, but ever since I've started using Shutterstock, I feel that YouTube corporate tracks are generic garbage you can do away with. Shutterstock's music collection has a variety of moods and instruments at your disposal, and if you are a creator, you should definitely give it a try. While some creatives tend to look down on anything that is ready-made, I think it's a very smart option to reduce time to ideate and produce videos faster. Another advantage is that you can work with a leaner production team. One caution though, it can be pretty costly affair. A single clip or video from Images Bazaar can cost you upwards of Rs 17,000. I'd suggest that you start with Shutterstock, which has a wide variety of images, footages, music, graphics, and it has pretty reasonable packages, and you can then go upon exploring other options. I hope you got a lot of value and inspiration from this video. Until next time.